Hello, if you're doing Mr. Who reviews. And today, everyone will go 7th episode 41. Yeah, another Ramsey or Renzi. Yeah, I think Ramsey. Focused episode where she decides to quit the student council and the so get you style of Rustulum. And at first got I was okay with it, but I think it was just more into the conversation him and Rook and you were having with them, and he actually realized what he said. The three of them get really shocked and got turned. Rook to start looking angry at her, but and actually before that, you gonna heard about this person that found a maximum card in a card pack, and it seems like Goha is actually printing maximum cards now. Why didn't capitalize on that after Neil and Yuga's second duel? I would have no idea. And Goto is kind of just things like if Goha did create maximum cards, they'll show that they're four Rust duels, and they don't really seem likely that they would be. But yeah, that's not the only trace thing about Gohan that's going on. Anyway, with the Ranzi quitting the student council, turned out the runner up from the election had to take over, and it's none other than Rook. Yeah, and I kind of like it got so like, oh yeah, that's something that happens, isn't it? Since he didn't probably didn't remember. There Kaizo is Rook's aide. And is it me or were they looking all like villainous or monstrous? Look like a ganger, like with the face. I don't know. And then Rook and Kaiser's go off as Rook saying he's gonna paint the school more in more uh, Draco Gears colors. Apparently, him and Kaiser are uh, planning to run a Rook Carnival to celebrate his inauguration. Yeah. Anyway, Kaiser just said, no, because Goto actually silences Ramsey to a rush duel where if he wins, he doesn't leave the Zoom Council not. Um, when he says that he's um he's gonna wait for Ramsey in the uh, dozo, Ramsey starts getting all flustered, and that I guess he still can't control when she falls for a guy that's being nice to her or whatever. And just during the duel, she starts slagging uh, Goto's ruler monsters. She's acting a little antagonistic, in my opinion, but. And that's just when her brother explains that their family has always been a subservient type of people, always work from the shadows and making the people they serve look good or whatever. And it turns out that Randy's on a bit uh, um, crazy since he's living in a fantasy world where sees the protagonist and Kaizo, and because Gato is the secondary character. They would say that they took a school trip and took care of some bandits. I think it was, and he said it was, he said it was like the seven of them. I wouldn't know about that, but hmm. Anyway, after hearing that, the Gato decides to take off the kid gloves. And actually, someone's his new ace monster that isn't a ruler, that just shocks uh, Ranzi. Or the Renzi. Yeah, the kind of like a ice dragon. It's looks like kind of cool. I kind of expected that in Rook's deck, but what can I say? And Ramsey SEL loses, and he doesn't really go back to Gato since he feels like he's severed their master servant bond, and that. And for the end credits, it's all that he's gonna serve Nail. I don't know. Yeah, Gato's just depressed, and he gets a bit angry. See what Rook did to the skulls, painting it all like uh, indigo blue, and having kids hoist him up on a chair. But Rook is kicked off his high horse after Tiger comes around. Yeah, the fear in Rook's eyes just says it all. And a certain android comes onto the screen, and every Gato, Yuga, and Roman thinks it's Soraku, and the Kato thinks it's the drill robot from when he and Sebastian were in a cave. But it turned out to be a third version called Kaku, and he's just announcing that Goha is going to be hosting a Rust Duel tournament, and everybody is just shocked. And seems like God Corp is up to something. Yeah, yes, and I'm guessing that in the beginning of the episode where it shows Mimi in the God Drum mask when she's saying zero mind that Rasul is getting more popular, but needs to do something to bring up Gohan's reputation. And one of her employees sends her or gives her a business proposition that just says my super awesome plan. And at first he thinks it's one of her employees, and I just love it that he just says one of her stupid employees. But in shock, he actually recognizes who it's from, but then when he say who, I'm guessing it's another version of Soraku on the other two, but maybe they'll reveal it in another episode. But don't know. Yeah, I think it's a good episode. Like always, just some craziness at first. Uh, it just seemed like Ramsey was just leaving for some reason, but the reason, yeah, it's a little weird. Seems you didn't know reality from fiction. Yeah, I think some kids are like that, but hmm. Yeah, I do find it kind of in character for her not to come back after she lost, after realizing how crazy she was being. Yeah. And Gato's Ace Monster was the new Ace Monster pretty good. And do kind of like Roman's new outfit when they're and see Yuga and Ramsey's brother was in the dojo, and I kind of like he's getting annoyed every time Goha or Ramsey is saying that current students sit up and then just doing a move and saying sit down. It's kind of like a bad version of Simon Says, but hmm. Anyway, turns out Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's on a week break after this, and when it comes back, yeah, it's gonna come on a different day. Yeah. Well, it seems like it's gonna be a Rook Folks episode, and that episode on Turn Hunt is coming back, so it might be good. Probably make Rook a bit smarter than he's been in a few episodes, but just want to see. Oh yeah, name this arc is a tag team battle royale, so good. Which might confirm that there is gonna be a Russell tournament this time, not like in the God 6 arc where it turned out it was a secret Russ Duel tournament for kids who were forbidden to Russ Duel. So I don't want to say. Anyway, that's it. I'm Sue. See you guys.